Hello students, welcome to Breedmark Academy. Myself L.S. Nanda. Now in today's video, I am going to discuss the solutions of two mathematics questions that were asked in recently held JEE Advanced 2025 Paper 2 exam. Now this is the first question of this video and this question is based on the topic of complex numbers. It says, for a non-zero complex number z, let arg of z denote the principal argument of z with argument of z greater than minus pi and less than or equal to pi. Let omega be the cube root of unity for which argument of omega is greater than 0 and less than pi. Let alpha equal to argument of summation of minus omega to the power n, where n is varying from 1 to 2025. Then the value of 3 alpha upon pi is. Now students, basically in this question, we have to find the value of alpha. Now, in this question, it is talking about that cube root of unity which has its argument lying between 0 and pi. Now we know that there are three cube roots of unity and they are 1, minus 1 plus root 3 iota whole divided by 2 and minus 1 minus root 3 iota whole divided by 2. Among them, minus 1 plus root 3 iota whole divided by 2 is that cube root of unity which has its argument lying between 0 and pi. Its argument is 2 pi by 3, right? So that means the value of omega will be equal to minus 1 plus root 3 iota whole divided by 2. Now students, we have to find the value of alpha, and alpha is defined as argument of summation of minus omega to the power n, where n is varying from 1 to 2025. Now students, before finding the value of alpha, let's find the value of this summation of minus omega to the power n, where n is varying from 1 to 2025. Now this is equal to minus omega plus omega square minus omega cube plus omega to the power 4 and so on till minus omega to the power 2025. Now clearly this is a geometric progression with the first term as minus omega and common ratio as minus omega, and the total number of terms in this progression is 2025. So now just use the formula of finding the sum of a GP and you will get the value of this summation. So this is minus omega into inside the bracket minus omega to the power 2025, which is minus omega to the power 2025 minus 1 whole divided upon minus omega minus 1, because the formula is a into r to the power n minus 1 whole divided by r minus 1, where r is the common ratio of the GP and a is the first term of the GP and n is the total number of terms in the GP. Now students, we move further. Now students, summation of minus omega to the power n, where n is varying from 1 to 2025, is equal to minus omega into inside the bracket we have minus omega to the power 2025. Now it can be written as minus into omega cube to the power 675, because 2025 is a multiple of 3. It can be written as 3 into 675. And then we have minus 1 whole divided upon minus omega minus 1. Now students, we know that omega cube is equal to 1. So it becomes equal to minus omega into inside the bracket. Now it is minus 1 minus 1, which becomes minus 2 whole divided by I am taking out minus common, and inside the bracket it is 1 plus omega. Now students, it becomes equal to 2 omega divided upon minus of minus omega square, because 1 plus omega is equal to minus omega square. So now this is 2 omega divided upon omega square, or 2 upon omega, and we know that 1 upon omega is equal to omega square. So this becomes equal to 2 into omega square. Now students, the value of omega square is minus 1 minus root 3 iota whole divided by 2. So now it finally becomes equal to minus 1 minus root 3 iota. And now we have to find the value of alpha, which is the principal argument of minus 1 minus root 3 iota. Now students, its value is going to be tan inverse of root 3 minus pi. Now tan inverse root 3 is pi by 3. So it is pi by 3 minus pi, or equal to minus 2 pi by 3. Now from here we can easily get the value of 3 alpha upon pi, and this is equal to minus 2. So students, minus 2 is the correct answer of this question. Now we move towards the next question. Now students, this is the next question. This question involves the concepts of functions and differentiation. It says, let capital R denote the set of all real numbers. Let f r to r and g r to open interval 0 to 4 be functions defined by f of x equal to log of x square plus 2x plus 4 to the base e, and g of x equal to 4 upon 1 plus e to the power minus 2x. Define the composite function f of g inverse by f of g inverse of x equal to f of g inverse x, where g inverse is the inverse of g. Then the value of the derivative of the composite function f of g inverse at x equal to 2 is. Now students, in this question, first of all, we have to find the inverse of the function g of x. After finding the inverse of the function g of x, we have to find the composite function f of g inverse x. And then we have to differentiate it and put x equal to 2 in its derivative, right? Now students, let's find the inverse of the function g of x. Now I am putting g of x equal to y, and this is equal to 4 upon 1 plus e to the power minus 2x. Now from here I can write 1 plus e to the power minus 2x equal to 4 upon y. This implies e to the power minus 2x is equal to 4 upon y minus 1. This further becomes equal to 4 minus y divided by y. So that means I can write minus 2x equal to log natural of 4 minus y divided by y, right? So that means value of x becomes equal to 1 upon 2 into log natural of y upon 4 minus y. Now students, here I have used a basic property of logarithm, and that is minus log a to the base b can be written as log of 1 by a to the base b. Fine. Now students, we move further. Now students, since g of x is equal to y, so x is equal to g inverse of y. So that means g inverse of y is equal to 1 upon 2 into log natural of y upon 4 minus y. Now if I replace y by x in this function, I get g inverse of x equal to 1 upon 2 into log natural of x upon 4 minus x. Now students, f of x is defined as log of x square plus 2x plus 4 to the base e. Now the composite function f of g inverse of x, which is equal to f of g inverse x, will become equal to f of, now just put the value of g inverse x inside the bracket. It is 1 upon 2 into log natural of x upon 4 minus x. Now students, to find the value of this function, I will put x equal to 1 upon 2 into log natural of x upon 4 minus x in the function f of x. So now it becomes log of 1 upon 4 into log natural of x upon 4 minus x whole square plus log natural of x upon 4 minus x plus 4 to the base e. Now students, I am calling this function f of g inverse x as h of x. Now we move further. Now students, the function h of x can further be written as log of log natural of x upon 4 minus x whole square plus 4 into log natural of x upon 4 minus x plus 16 whole divided upon 4 to the base e. Now by using the property of logarithm, that is log m by n equal to log m minus log n, I can further write h of x equal to log of log natural of x upon 4 minus x whole square plus 4 into log natural of x upon 4 minus x plus 16 to the base e minus log natural of 4. Now students, we will differentiate the function h of x with respect to x. So h dash x becomes equal to, now to differentiate it, I will use chain rule. So this becomes 1 upon log natural of x upon 4 minus x whole square plus 4 into log natural of x upon 4 minus x plus 16, and in the numerator we have 1 into inside the bracket. Now students, we have to differentiate this function that is coming inside the main logarithmic function. So its derivative becomes 2 times log natural of x upon 4 minus x into inside the bracket. Now we have to differentiate log natural of x upon 4 minus x with respect to x. Now log natural of x upon 4 minus x can be written as log natural x minus log natural 4 minus x. So its derivative will be 1 upon x plus 1 upon 4 minus x. Bracket closed. Then we have plus 4 into. Now again we have to differentiate log natural of x upon 4 minus x. So its derivative is 1 upon x plus 1 upon 4 minus x. Now students, we know that the derivative of 16 is 0. And the derivative of log natural of 4 is also 0. Now we have found the function h dash x. We will just put x equal to 2 in this function and get the value of h dash 2. Now students, when we put x equal to 2 in the function h dash x, we get the value of h dash 2 equal to 2 times log natural of 1 into inside the bracket 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 4 times inside the bracket 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 whole divided upon log natural of 1 whole square plus 4 into log natural of 1 plus 16. Now students, we know that log natural of 1 is equal to 0. So the value of h dash 2 becomes 4 upon 16. And this is equal to 1 by 4 or 0.25. Now students, I have created two separate playlists for paper 1 and paper 2 for the solutions of JEE Advanced 2025 maths paper. So you can go to the playlist section of my channel and watch all of these videos. So keep watching my videos and enhance your knowledge of mathematics. Thanks.